Hi. Thank you. Grandad, I believe that there's been a number of people who've been asking you, well, how do we get to the Grim Reaper radio show?
Yes, there has been.
And also, how do we navigate the Grim Reaper radio show?
Yes,
So, a little bit of, let's say, instructional or instructable, no, instructable video here. As you can see from the page in front of you folks, we have a scrolling bar, sliders, and this tells you basically what is available in our blog area. And there's different things. You can do one or two ways of doing this. You can click on the particular part you want to listen to. In this case, it would be part one. So if you click on that, on where Grandad's got his little mouse, okay, that will take you through to that particular area, okay? And if you scroll down, you'll see the link or description or anything like that. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see on the right-hand side, the archives, keep going, recent comments, okay, our banner and latest. And you can also cheat and just click on one of those and it'll take you directly to it. It's scrolled all the way down to the bottom. You can tell we've done this before. It's going very quickly. Right, okay, go back to the top, please, so you can slowly. And that's his idea, is slow, that's why his wife. Okay. All right, so we're now at the top, and if you go to the menu button, that's the three lines in the pinkish colour. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, you're doing that so well. There you see our menu, and it'll take you directly to blog, show, podcasts, videos, charts, and events. So I'm just going to go through. Front page is home. Blog is where all the blogs are. Show is when we get some content. That'll be where the schedule is on what time we're doing things, etc. Eventually, we'll be going live. We just got a few things to sort out in the background. Podcasts. If you click on podcast for me, please. You see the little wordy thing that goes around. Okay, this is where you're going to find our on-demand podcasts. At the moment, we have three podcasts. Okay, we've got Dr. Death, Story of Harold Shipman, an episode from Fake Mike Real News, and we've also got a conversation with the BBA, part one. Part two, we're working on. So you can go back to the top and back to the menu button because it's conveniently placed in the same place. And if you wouldn't mind going down to videos,
yeah. Click on it.
please. And here we have some archive videos, and hopefully Grandad will go slower. Okay, we've currently got three videos on there. We've got a consultant confronts the health secretary, people like sheep, and the last one, a must-see worst police fail on the internet. Now, we're not going to play these because this is going to go out on YouTube, and some of the content is not YouTube friendly, so we're not going to be showing that. So can you go back up, please, and go back to menu? This will grow this area as we get more things going on. Then we've got charts. Now, charts is going to be where you contact us and you tell us songs that you want to hear and also listen to on a regular basis so we can compile some sort of charts. Events, can you just click on events for me, please? Now, this, as you see, is a test page, okay? But this is where we will be adding events such as premieres and things like that. It'll tell you when it's going to be released, etc. Now, just while you're at the bottom of the page, just stop there, please. Thank you. There is the show schedule again. That'll be updated. You can go straight to the home page from here, events, and if you just click on contact us now, please. Now, this page, when you scroll down a little bit, just to show you, is a straightforward contact us, your name, your email address, and then underneath is your message, and then you submit. Now, your email address will be safely secured, okay? And unless you want us to email you back, once we have seen this, we will delete automatically. However, we will reply if you ask for us to reply, and we will reply directly back to the email address that you've given us. But other than that, we won't be saving any information whatsoever because it's, believe it or not, it's for your safety, it's for your security, and we do not share any information with anybody else at all. We are totally independent. We are not going to be passing any email addresses or any personal details onto any sponsors or to any partners because it is not relevant. Therefore, under the General Data Protection Regulations, GDPR, we do not need to collect any data because it is not relevant to us. It's only relevant while you are in communication with us. Once that communication is ended, we will no longer be holding that information at all. Thank you. Can you go back to the top and can you go to menu, please? So there's the main areas of our page. Just go back to the home page for me, please. And can you scroll down a bit? So here we've got log highlights. Keep going. And you've got featured posts. That will change. There's a message from Grim and also from Grandad. For those who are not sure, Grandad's the one who's operating this, which is the real reason why it's going a bit slow. And my name is Grim. And can you keep going down? Video story. Well, we've got different things on there. Keep going. This is all stuff that you can play about within your own time. Okay. And going, keep going, keep going. Music chart. Nothing in there, as I say, that will be updated as and when. And keep going all the way down. And then you go, so you've got this here at the bottom again. Now, our email address is info@grimreapershow.com. You can send us an email at any time. We will respond as quickly as possible. And there is also a link, a description of the content and what we are all about. Okay. We operate on a 24-hour, 7 broadcast. Majority of that time, it is actually our radio. And we also have links where we, regarding the community, we want to hear of anything in relation to your local community. It would be great because that way we can do reports on that, maybe get you on the show. So something which you are passionate about in your area locally. And we will also have, as I said before, have podcasts on demand. Okay, can you go back to the top of the page, please, Grandad? This is where you can go quickly. Keep going, keep going. And can you go to where the radio is, please?
Where the radio is, yeah.
Oh. Now, Grandad's negotiated this, so while he's doing that, I just want to make sure that he's appreciated and he understands all the hard work that he does. Oops. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened then. I think we just got a load of people walking in. Okay, so this is our radio. Okay, now I'm not sure how Grandad got to this because he's not opened up the page fully, although he's sharing it.
Open up it fully. That's how it comes up.
That's okay. Oh, right, fair enough. Well, there should be a tab on the top corner which shows you.
No, mine doesn't have that.
Fantastic. So, can you explain to people who are watching how you got to there?
Just basically, and hang on, I'll take it off again so you can see. Right under here, that's the one that took me to where I went to. Right?
Yeah.
Just click that, and that's where you come to.
Thank you. See, he's a bit slow at times. It's his age. Forgets the important things. Okay, so would you mind playing? Just click play for me. This will be interesting because although it operates 24, it doesn't always come through.
Yeah.
So you hit the play button. Can you show people how you alter the volume?
Right. Right, you hold the left-hand side key down and move. Look.
Okay, not too loud. Take it back down. So it's just in the background. Or pause for now. Obviously, if you're using a mobile device, all you need to use is your volume up and down button. So, not only do we have our radio station here, we like to care, we like to share. So I'm going to go through. We have the Vigilante Media Radio. So if you just like press play on each one we go through. So hang on, yeah. If you like noise, if you like music, which is that type by all means, press play and go to Vigilante Media. Vigilante Media, the guys who be behind us, they're the ones who are helping us out produce the website. They've been working with us very closely and continue to do so at the moment. The next radio station is KGRA, okay? And this is one of our American radio shows, not belonging to ours, but we have close links with them via Vigilante Media, who work with them on a regular basis. This operates 24/7, so if you can just press play for me. And here's one we prepared earlier.
Yeah, no, that's not going to play.
Okay, so can you just go to the top for me, please?
To the west.
Slightly. Just go upwards and press play.
They are. The government
There you go.
never once said,
Isn't it amazing?
"Oh, those are aliens." It's like,
Right, so
wait a minute,
KGRA is an American talk show, and it gives you a different viewpoint on life, covering all sorts of subjects you wouldn't normally be able to listen to on mainstream. And then we've got the Republic, I should say, I'll get that right in a minute, Broadcasting Network. Can you click on there for me? Before you press play, there is a presenter called V, and he produces the Red Hill Hardcore show, and this is where he transmits on. Now, we will be putting links in, as you've seen through the blog page, some of his shows, including a show which Grandad and I did with V not so long ago.
Yeah.
We are waiting for that to be broadcast, and we will ensure that it goes on there under the blogs.
Right. So, I'd just like to say at the moment there's technical difficulties with this one. So
only on a PC.
Yes.
If you were listening, I'll rephrase this. If you are going to the website on a mobile device, it does work. Okay, it just doesn't work at the moment on a PC connection, and that is to do with their setup, not with ours. Okay. Then we've got Grandad's very own radio station. We have to link this one up. Go for it.
Right.
And don't forget to press play this time. Oh, well done. So it's a sort of like chilled out, easy listening music. And underneath we have a positive audio station, which is Positive Tunes. And it's all royalty free, so to speak. And it's produced by a nice couple called Carl and Alison. They work on that. So if you'd like to click play on there for me. Now, we've got no sound coming through, which could indicate that they're currently not transmitting. They're
No,
not.
there is sound. I don't know why you're not hearing it. It is. It is loud, actually.
Right, okay. Well, I couldn't hear anything.
Right. Yeah, it was playing.
Okay, so go back to it and turn it up, please, because our listeners didn't hear it. And they may. This is audio. So it's coming through now. Okay, this is such a perfect. Split the sentence. There you go. And finally, currently on here, we have Not Too Shabby radio station, right? And something we will be looking at is putting our own little moniker in there, as you can see. This one's gone through already. It's advertised. Click on that for me, please. Mixture of different types of music. Different styles all the way through. Okay, for that. Thank you very much. We will have up to, we will get some more radio stations. We're going to end up with 10 radio stations. They are going to be featured on here.
Right. Can I just say, just before we go off this subject, right? You know, I clicked this one to get that player while it's on the site. Well, if you click here, this one, it gives you a pop-up, and then you can play that like that, and you can be then you just click back on the page and you can go anywhere you like, eBay, anything, and the player stays with you.
Stays on the screen, you mean?
No, it stays playing. No,
Yeah.
that'd disappear if you clicked on eBay or something. That will stay there.
Yeah, it stays with you.
Yeah.
And then when you click on it again, it comes back.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't know. Right. Oh, something's gone wrong. Oh. Something's gone wrong. They're trying to get through from the other side. I think it's time to go. Okay, so we're going to end this because we seem to get an interference. I think they're coming to get us.